So guys, this just came in and this is a Vinegar Sydrome April 2025 package. Let's fucking open this cracker up and see what's inside there. What I got this time from Vinegar Sydrome. This is a subscriber box, but I got some additional additions to this box. So let's see. Okay, first up. Okay, check this out. Cannibal Girls. This, I do believe this is a Ivan Reitman film. And Ivan Reitman's first film. Okay, so it's a Canadian film, and this is the Canadian, how do you call this? Canadian Pictures. This is Sheep 4. Okay, so freaking small text, so I can get this fucking magnifier glass. Yeah, and also the knife. Yes, the knife. You gotta have the knife too to open these suckers. So I was saying that this is Canadian International Pictures. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now we got that out of the way and see the entrails of this Cannibal Girls. Now this is a film that I have never seen. I have heard about this, and if I don't remember incorrectly, this was something that they made in order to get funding, because yeah, these horror films were popular back in the day. So they made Cannibal Girls, and this is from year 1972. Cannibal Girls Blu-ray, like this, and then we have a quite thick Cannibal Girls booklet. I think this is okay, there's some comic strips even there and whatnot. But if you want to know more about this Cannibal Girls movie, I'm sorry, I cannot help you at this hour because this is completely new to me. Okay, let's see the reversible sleeve. It is like so. Okay, I think I like this white cover much more than the. I think this is very black, this new artwork. But yeah. Tell me in the comments, your comments about the Cannibal Girls. Have you seen this? Because, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch this tonight or sometime else. But hey, this could be a very good candidate for tonight watching. A film, again, I have never watched, but yeah, now it's time to do this, and I do have high hopes for this. It's a Marlon Brando film, directed by Bernardo Bertolucci, the Italian author, and this too is from year 1972, and this is a 4K Ultra HD, and this is a film called Last Tango in Paris. Viimeinen tango Pariisissa is the Finnish title, which is an exact translation. And yeah, if I have correctly understood, in this film Marlon Brando is gonna be porking around some young girls. Okay, that's all I know. Okay, Last Tango in Paris, Maria Scheider and Maria Michi and Giovanna Gialetti is also starring in it. So yeah, this was a very controversial film back in the day, and I suppose it is for the reason, but yeah. Okay, looking really hard, with a hard on to watch this for the first time. Hey, I remembered that this was a cinematograph release, but this is not a cinematograph release. This is a Distribix release, and Distribix release number 006B. I understood that the 66A is released through the Melusine, and it is exactly the same, except that this artwork is, I think it is the same than here, but okay, can't be sure about this. And hey, yes, this includes the booklet as well. So, okay, this is a top-notch release, and yeah, this is the first Distribix release on 4K Ultra HD that I can think of. So, looking real freaking nice, man. And also, I would like to have your comments on this Last Tango in Paris. Did you like it? And is it a weird movie? Is it a exciting movie, or is it complete pure Euro trash? Yeah, let me know that in the comments. But yeah, if I have to comment on the cover, I suppose this is not a new artwork. Maybe this is an older artwork. Can't be sure about that, but yeah, it's kind of hinting what's coming on from this film. And the backside looks like it's the, you know, Eiffel Tower, like cut in half. Yeah, okay, now we're talking about goddamn Distribix. I mean, not the Distribix, but Cinematograph. And this is pretty weird release from Cinematograph, the sub-label that is focusing like the old American classics, little known classics. So I think this is the first newer film. I think this was okay, it is from the 1994. So, okay, well, this is something that I have seen. Yes, I watched this in the cinema back in the day when this was new, starring Wesley Snipes and Gary Busey. And I have not seen it since, so cannot comment the quality of the film. But my recollection tells me that, yeah, this was not probably the best action film I saw that year. Wasn't this the same year? If I remember correctly, I think Speed came out, at least in Finland, like a week before this or after this. So it kind of ate up the all possible you know, chances that this film had. Dropzone. And this was directed by the veteran director John Badham. So, man, it cannot be all that bad, but it's a 4K Ultra HD from Cinematograph and looking really hard. Really excited about seeing this again. And speaking about parachutes, I think there was a parachute. So, I thought this was an April Fool's joke, but it wasn't. So, here there's like this parachute guy, little guy that, yeah, is related to this movie. Okay, let's see if it actually works. Okay, you should be seeing something. Let's see if this guy makes it. God damn, it really flies. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing. Oh my god. One more time, one for the road. Yeah! Woo! Okay, this is the best day of my life, god damn it. The best day of my life. Wesley Snipes, a small parachute guy and a Dropzone, and I'll be watching this very soon. And let me know if you want my review of this Dropzone. I think it's gonna be fucking great. And by the way, this is from 5,000 limited edition copies. This is number 958 that I have here. And by the way, speaking of 90s action movies, I have noticed that many of these 90s action movies, they feel much better now than they felt back in the day. Many films that I have only seen in the 90s, I have watched again recently, and I think that, yeah, it was a lot better than I remembered. So have any of you guys noticed the same thing? This weird thing that, yeah, older is better. maybe these modern Marvel shit movies that I really do not watch, maybe I need to watch them like a 20 years time and then, oh, appreciate that these are masterpieces of movies. I don't think so, but yeah. That is my thoughts. Hey, next up is Vinegar Sydrome Archive, yeah. VSA number 053. Oh my god. Igor and the Lunatics. Another film that I have never seen. I have heard about this because once you hear the name Igor and the Lunatics, you probably won't forget about the name. What is this Igor and the Lunatics about? Well, I think it's about Igor and the Lunatics, but yeah, cannot comment the movie. I would love to hear your opinions. And let's see the reversible sleeve. It looks like this. Okay, yes, I will keep this there. I think this could be the original artwork, but since we have this newer artwork here, or I don't know, so I will keep this white head first here. And yeah, it's a Vinegar Sydrome archive release, so it does include the poster too, yeah. And the poster includes the both artworks. Okay, is this the reversible of the slip cover? So yeah, nothing to see particularly interesting there, but yeah, I'm looking forward in watching a film called Igor and the Lunatics. It cannot be bad. It is absolutely impossible that this is a bad movie. Yeah. Okay then, Full C, Murder Rock. I have seen this once from a cut finish tape. I recall that this was definitely not the best Fulci I've ever seen, but I think nowadays I'm gonna be appreciating a little bit more because it's an 80s film, includes lots of flash dancing and cool 80s music, and it's a Fulci and it's a slasher, so it cannot absolutely be that bad. It's gotta be better than something like Psychic, yeah, for sure, and this, my man, is a 4K Ultra HD, so that alone, you can never have too much Fulci on a 4K Ultra HD. By the way, have you ordered the upcoming Beyond 4K Ultra HD? I think they will release that in the June. Was it from the Grindhouse releasing? But yeah, Fulci cannot be too much on 4K, so yeah, this is the cover, and this did include also a booklet about Murder Rock. I think this included a lot of nudity, which is also always a great addition. Okay, couple of more from this box, and then we are done. Yeah. Hey, what the hell is this? Demon Witch Child. What the hell was that? Ah, this was part of that Spanish collection that, yeah, I think I've read something in the Vinegar Sydrome collectors forum in the Facebook that, yeah, there was some audio issue on that particular film, Demon Witch Child, and yeah, it was a complete shit film, yeah, and I think this audio problem was like during the last 20 seconds or something, so yeah, I don't think I will ever watch that film again, but okay, hey, it is very much appreciated to Vinegar Sydrome that they took care of like this quite minor problem, and I don't think there were any announcement even about the replacement disc or any of that, but okay, nice. Now I can watch the final 20 seconds of that great cinematic moment with the audio like it should be. Yeah. Okay, then something called Devil Doll plus Curse of the Voodoo. Okay, now we're talking about actual Vinegar Sydrome films. Okay, so these are the films that I fell in love with the Vinegar Sydrome in the first place. So really like these obscure films that you have never even heard about. Now, yes, I do acknowledge that many of these are completely unwatchable, and these are definitely not for everybody, but I happen to like these obscure films, and this is from year 1964 and 1965. It's a black and white movie. So this is a Vinegar Sydrome release VS 498, and hey, I think this was Vinegar Sydrome VS 500. Yeah, 500 is in the house, my man. 500 is in the house. Okay, so cannot obviously comment these movies, neither of these, Devil Doll and the Curse of the Voodoo. By the way, what is the duration here? It says here 169 minutes combined, so okay, so we are looking at something like a little bit over 80 minutes, so okay, yeah. Few filmmakers working in British genre cinema had more memorable careers than Lindsay Sontag. Okay, it's Lindsay Sontag. The Canadian expat produced an incredible diverse body of work during his few decades of spend following on the fringes of England's low-budget film community. Okay, so it's a Lindsay Shantef double feature in black and white. So, okay, it was a while back when I was what was the number one of the Secret Service, and that James Bond parody from Lindsay Shantef, and oh boy, it was a complete pile of garbage. But hopefully these black and white films, I'm sure they are grade A movie magic in the making. Yes, okay, one more, and this is called The Nesting. Have I ever seen this? I recall having, oh my god, I recall having like some kind of maybe a DVD of something called, it is called They Nest, not The Nesting. But The Nesting, it says here, impending release of her new book, The Nesting, Agoraphic, New York-based writer Laura Cochran decides to spend some time outside of the city. Okay, so there she probably encounters somebody who is using the site to kill people. Okay, it's a 4K Ultra HD, another slasher classic. And what I have never seen this, but what I gathered from the comments, no, there were people that were not too excited about this. But let's see, by the way, it's a 4K Ultra HD. What the hell? It says here, contains the 110-minute feature presentation of Nesting in original Phobia cut presented in Dolby Vision. Okay, it's a Dolby Vision. Remastered from 35mm negative. 110 minutes, get the fuck out of here. Why does it... Okay, I'm already complaining. Why the fuck does it have to be so fucking long? 110 minutes of fucking slasher from the fucking... From the year 1981. 110 minutes. So you couldn't, you know, keep it shorter. No, you couldn't. You have to put the fucking 110 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. My body is ready. My soul is ready. It's a booklet even. So maybe I'm already stressed out from the 110 minutes. But yeah, okay, this is online with Vinegar Sydrome releases. It's a slasher. I don't think this has ever been released on 4K. So it's a slasher 4K, and yeah, rural slasher from good old of USA. So yeah, I'll be waiting to see that all the 110 minutes of that Nesting film. Yeah, if I have to comment on this, The Nesting, yeah, okay, I think it's a nice looking slipcover overall. So much better artwork than the original artwork here. Overall, I think it was an okay month. Now, Murder Rock, hey, yeah, 4K, so gotta love that. And hey, Dropzone, a surprising title, but looking forward in watching this 90s action cheese again. And Igor and the Lunatics. The name alone makes me wanna see this, of course. But yeah, hopefully this will, you know, cash in the checks that it writes. I think it will. But this may be the one film that I'm looking forward the most. Distribix's The Last Tango in Paris. Now, it could be an artsy-fartsy film, but well, Marlon Brando and some hot, steamy sex. It's gotta be the bomb, man. That's it for this time. Thank you for watching, and comment if you have any comments. Comment them in the below, and hey, remember to subscribe to the channel because there's plenty more where that came from. I have right there, I think I will start taping it right now. I have a Wow HD sale package, so stay tuned in the channel and catch you in the next unboxing video. Bye.